Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures, and I got some baggies of metal figures here for me. Oh yay. So these are actually from Zenit Miniatures' latest Kensei Kickstarter. And I don't remember what I ordered, but I know I got two of the new heroes. One of their Sohei warriors. I literally just got these, and I'm busting them out just for you guys. The cool thing about these is they are totally in scale with a lot of the other gaming-sized samurai models out there. Like, I want to say this is from Test of Honor. I can't think of the name of the company at the moment. Oh, man. But the only thing with this guy is, look at this, check that sword out. If you guys have any suggestions on how to get these flattened, I had one of the old warlord guys. I'm totally going off task here, but that's okay. His staff totally busted off because there were like 3 bends in the metal. If you guys have any suggestions on how to fix that, please let me know. I have no clue. So you can see, this is my type of guy. Going dual hammers. And there's a spot for... Okay, there is a little... I don't remember how it's supposed to go. Maybe over his shoulder. We'll try over his shoulder. Okay, I don't know if this is one of the new guys. I don't think so. This is part of their Ming Chinese troops. I thought that was cool with the... I'm assuming it's like a lion skin he's wearing. A little bit static pose, but that's okay. I'll get them all straightened out. And again, look... How do you guys suggest dealing with that other than just to try to bend it ever so gently? But then it gets all kind of goofed up too. So I gotta be careful with that. Try flat. Yeah, that's gonna require some straightening out on that sword. That's the one downside to these samurai models is they all tend to, at least the more realistically proportioned figures, tend to have a lot of really thin weapons. Okay. I believe this is one of my ninja dudes. You can see here's this base for him to pose on. Kind of cool. I think he's got like one of those half mask things going there. At first I thought maybe he had like a big mustache, but that doesn't make sense. I'm not sure if there's a specific way he's supposed to wear this hat of his. I'm sure to kind of obscure his features. Okay, and then we're going to attach the arm and the leg like so. So I try to clear my throat there. Apologies. Sword's going to attach somewhere, and then he's got a comma in his other one. Some fun gluing to do there. And then we got the tough Otokodate champion dude. Sword over his shoulder. Hand tucked in his yukata. Shirin the Wanderer hat. And a bendy scabbard that needs to go somewhere. I don't know. Like, literally, I don't know. Where are you supposed to go? My first thought is maybe have his hand rest on it. I am not sure. I'm going to have to go check online on that one. So let me figure that out, and we will bring them back. We'll grab some other samurai type models. We'll put those links down below as well and let you guys enjoy. And hopefully not have me break anything here in the process, right? Hold on. Okay, we got our Kensei guys all put together here. I don't remember their names, but this is one of their Chinese officers. Turned out pretty cool. Not a whole lot of 28mm, 25mm, whatever size this is, Chinese inspired warriors for the tabletop, unfortunately. I think it is a market ripe for the taking. That's just my opinion. Our big boss monk. Dude is looking to do some serious damage with those hammers. It's going to be a fun one. A little bit different. Need to clean up that arm a little bit better there. My favorite of the bunch. Looking like a big bad Otokodate. I think he needs to have a very bright and colorful kimono. Thinking he's all hot stuff there. I love the hand resting inside his sleeve on top of the scabbard. Cool look. And then finally we have our ninja assassin boy. Just hanging out, ready for action. He does have a face in there, not that you can see it, and I probably am not going to bother painting those features on it. In fact, I'm not even sure how I'm going to paint this guy. Do I want him in all black or something? I'm not actually sure. But you know what? I mean, I think they're really solid figures. If you've never built any of the Kensei stuff from Zenit. Yeah, they're all metal, which has both its naysayers and white knights, but it is what it is. They stack particularly well with models from GCT Studios' Bushido line, if you wanted to mix that in. Or if you're so inclined and you want to have some real fun in a more historical vein, grabbing like some of the, what is it, Gray for Now, the guys that do Test of Honor. I think their stuff's going to scale really well as well. At least I think it was Gray for Now, isn't it? Maybe it's, this guy might be an old Warlord figure, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think with the current lineup of at least metal samurai figures out there, I mean, this guy's going to be hard-pressed to not look like one of the Zenit crew. For smaller scale games, I think the stuff that Zenit's putting out is great. I think if you were going to go mass battle, you know, my particular take is I'm not a fan of having entire metal armies these days. That's just me. You know, I know there's not a whole lot of options, unfortunately, in terms of gaming scale samurai models available in other casting materials. Supposedly we'll be seeing some in the near future, hopefully from Fireforge. I know we still have the old Wargames factory samurai plastic kits, but those to me are quite dated and not the greatest. But at the very least, we've got some really solid entries from Zenit. And I think especially if you're going to go smaller scale skirmish stuff, the figures have a whole lot of character to them. I like the poses. You know, they're not just static. They're not just standing there. There's a bit of dynamicism. Grabbing one of the Warlord guys from when they were doing Test of Honor. Yeah, he fits in pretty good. I mean, this dude's kind of a big dude, so. I definitely think there are some nice models to be had there. So if you haven't had a chance, we'll put a link down below. You can take a look at Zenit's site. Some of this stuff does get into distribution in the US, so before you gasp and shock at shipping prices, which do suck admittedly, there are at least some people in the States, and I'm assuming in Europe as well, that are going to be stocking and supplying this stuff. And one of the nice things is it seems every time Zenit does one of their Kickstarter campaigns, it's a chance for them to order print runs and reprints of figures that are getting kind of sparse out there in the wild. So do keep an eye on things. If you don't see figures that are in stock at the moment, there's always a chance that they'll be back soon. Or at least there'll be another Kickstarter campaign possibly. So do keep an eye on that. With that said, though, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and we will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.